Well, good morning. Here I am in my studio getting ready to paint, and I thought I'd share with you some of the things that are common to watercolor artists. But I'm really interested in passing along some of my passion for this wonderful medium of watercolor. It's just, to me, the most freeing and exciting painting process that there is. This is a very large round brush. In this brand, it's a number 30. Now every brand is different in their sizing, so you'll want to go relative to that brand, what the size is. So this is a very large round brush. I use it when I'm working on a large surface, like a half sheet or more. The most common weight that you can get, three of them, the 90 pound, the 140 pound, and the 300 pound paper. So the bigger the number, the thicker the paper. If you go beyond a quarter sheet, so this is a quarter sheet of paper, you probably do want to stretch the paper. So 300 pound paper, you can see this is another one that has a painting on it already. And you compare these two, you see that the 300 pound won't warp when water is applied. One of the unique ideas behind watercolor is it really combines drawing and painting in a way no other medium does. I want to imply that the beak is going in to get the seed, but I want to show the bird's eye instead of covering it up like the photograph did. And just a hint of the stem of that pod coming through. And I also want to make a note that I want to save some of these whites where this pod comes out. So this is the manganese blue. I'm going to start up in the corner, and then I'm going to pull that down with water. So now I've got red on my brush. Is this going to create a pretty purple, the mix of the red and the blue, or is it going to create a grayish or neutral kind of purple? But I'm actually really pleased with the way these interact together with creating some of these neutral violets. I'm just really thrilled. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this introductory lesson on watercolor basics. I hope you found it useful to understand some of the common watercolor supplies and some basic drawing methods in order to transfer a photo reference to an outline drawing and finally to your watercolor paper. I'm going to be giving a whole series of watercolor workshops in the future. These are going to be broadcast live and free to you if you tune in to the live broadcast. I'll be announcing the dates and times of these different watercolor modules on my website, www.colleenreynolds.com.